Hello everyone, how's it going? It's that trans guy Ben. Hello and welcome to the finale of season 2. Woo! I am super hyped for this. Got my gear on. Yeah, I'm ready to go. This is looking proper hype. Yeah, what went down? So Vayne, the main thing is Vayne is going to go and help out Flint. How, I don't know, but he's going to go and attempt to help, because he says, you can't kill kind of, a guy that everyone looks up to and is a big part of piracy. It's not really, it won't do us good. It won't do us good as a whole, even though I don't like him. It's not good for, like, the lot of us if we do that. So that's, like, the big thing. And obviously Eleanor, she was captured by, Dufresne and, Hornigold. And she's been given over to the British, I believe. For her part in everything that's gone down. I don't know how I feel about that. Eleanor has been pissing me off these last couple of episodes, especially last episode with she was going to go to kill Jack. She was going to have people kill Jack. So yeah. So yeah, we'll have to see what comes of that, because there's no one in charge, essentially, because her father's dead. I'm intrigued to see how it goes. And so Anne, Jack, and what's his face are off to go search for the Urca de Lima, because they know the situation. They know it's kind of unguarded and everything, because John Silver told Max and she's told them. So lot going on. So I am just super intrigued to get this episode finished. And as always, well, not as always, but like last season, at the end of this one, I've got a little tier list to do, see who's changed and all that sort of stuff. And this is a normal reaction, because you might have noticed it's been a bit hodgepodge this season with the intros and stuff. I was ready to pretty much, by episode 4, I was having a lot of troubles. I was still trying to get up episode 7 and 8 on YouTube, and I was just having a nightmare with them, absolute nightmare. Each one taking over 5-6 edits, retries, and having no luck. But then I have found a little way. I found like I could dispute, and I get a bit of time, and whether or not they're going to get taken down eventually, I don't know. So I will still have the backups. But that's why some of the intros for this season were a bit like quick, or they weren't there, or they didn't make sense. Because by episode 3, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to put this on a Google Drive and that. But then I started having some luck with the disputes and with YouTube, as luck would have it. So it's all a bit over the place this last season in terms of like intros and things, but hopefully you won't notice too much of it. Anyway, I'm going to get this set up and I'm going to crack on with episode 10 of season 2 finale. Let's go.
The resolve to rescue our captain. And from the look of things, they seem as likely to slaughter us as the Charlestown militia.
There's a significant difference between preventing Ash from making a trophy of Flint and saving Flint's life.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Used to say Vayne doesn't help Flint escape from shore, and then
so
slit his throat the moment we're in open water.
So he gets the credit for it. That's what I think I said that at the end of last.
That was dark.
True though. I think he'd rather have that respect as being the one that took him down.
You and your men are going to remain under guard while I go ashore.
Yeah, we could help if you let us go.
You can also try and take back this ship if I let you go.
If you meant what you said, that we all face a war, that we must somehow face together, then causing trouble wouldn't make much sense, would it? If you can keep your men from provoking them, I am confident things will stand until I return.
Silver might have been a better bet than Billy.
Your plan to rescue Flint isn't going to work. But there may be something I can give you to make it work.
I don't know how he's going to do this. There's probably going to be soldiers everywhere.
I meant what I said earlier. This outcome, it's not at all what I would have wanted.
Well, that's alright then. I'm sure that'll give him great consolation. Prick.
Sign a confession for crimes that you have already tacitly admitted to me anyway. I'll see this process stopped. Sentence will be carried out quietly, privately, tomorrow.
He's not going to do that, so you're still gonna kill
Spare
him.
her. Peacefully, you cannot tell me that isn't what you would have wanted.
She was clear about what she
Yeah, I was gonna say, she said like...
What she wanted was the truth to be known.
Yeah.
What was the truth of it, my lord?
Money, money, money.
Tell me this is all happening because of your cowardice.
Go on, Flint. Read a bitch.
Even in this moment, alone with a condemned man, you are unable to speak the truth.
Whew. What an absolute bitch.
Behold,
Ooh.
his minion, who tried and failed to help
Shit.
Captain Flint.
Jesus Christ. The scary thing is, if this was still a thing today, people would still go for it. Like you would actually generally still have like people in the street that don't know what, you know, the truth of anything, that just go with the flow. Like, yeah. Anyway, that's getting a bit deep, but that's what social media is essentially. It's that. Just virtually. Bullshit. Oh, Max. Damn. She looked good.
I'm wondering if they would try her for piracy.
Oh,
Do you think they would do that to a woman?
that's a good question.
This
Probably.
must be difficult for you.
I imagine.
Less than you think. How much coin do we have on reserve? How would I know that? Find out for me, please. And have it made ready for me immediately.
Ooh, what are you up to, Max? Could Max do it? Like, essentially what Eleanor's doing?
I realised that was the first time you and I had been separated by that much water since we was fucking kids. You saved me from something awful, Jack. And I owe you my life for it. And every time I said my name, they knew my name.
Because of his name.
The first thing they said every time was your name.
Oh.
I can't be your wife, Jack. But you and I are going to be partners till they put us in the fucking ground.
Oh. Ooh.
As long as you feel the same.
Oh, I love these two. There's just a bond there. There's like a soulmate, a bond, something that will never be broken. And sure, it's not like Anne says, I can't be a wife. It's not like that for her, you know. That's what she'd have more with Max. But, you know, it's not the same with Max. She's having fun with Max and all that sort of stuff, I think. But, like, her and Jack are endgame, for sure. Like, if we lose one of them on this show and then one of them is left on their own, like, I won't be able to handle it. What's he up to?
Aye.
Oh, what are these guys up to? These are ones that don't want to play ball.
This one. Get him up.
What's he done? This is something to do with the guy that he's been running around with the last couple of episodes. Oh, shit.
Hey!
Oh, shit. Look at them all standing up for John. Holy crap. Oh, God, lads. Woo! Oh, it didn't work. Damn it. Shit, though. That was mad that they went all out like that for John. How things change.
You stand
They make
before
such a
this
meal
court,
of it. All right, you're going to kill him.
accused
Right?
of wreaking untold havoc throughout the new world. Do you have any response to these allegations at all?
Tell them to go fuck themselves. Come on, Flint. Say something fire.
Everyone is a monster to someone. Since you are so convinced that I am yours, I will be it.
Oh! Hoo hoo hoo! Shit! Oh fuck!
What's going on?
Oh my god! Oh my shit! This is mental.
I came to offer testimony in defense of Captain Flint. It is his right.
Its face. Oh yeah, what did they give him?
It isn't my testimony I came to offer. It's your daughter's.
Oh. Oh yeah, she was like writing a bit, weren't she? She was like keeping a diary and stuff. Yeah, but what will that do to help? Will that do anything?
Raise a couple of uncomfortable questions, but what it will not do is affect the outcome of Flint's trial. Not with the jury we have impaneled.
Ugh. I hate politics. Different year, different decade, different century, same fucking story. Ooh, Max wants to run some shit, doesn't she?
You believe you can leap into Miss Guthrie's shoes and lord over what remains of their family's enterprise.
I have no interest in making the same mistakes Eleanor did. For people like us, power in this place is most effective when it is least perceived.
Damn. Max doing bits. I like it. I actually like it. Fair play.
Well, for more for this place than the others.
I suppose it's where she's been all this sort of time, and it's like home to her, I guess. Yeah, what's he done? Has he sold him out, or is he trying to do something to help him?
And so, we would like to leave this place. Now, your friend over here says you're just the man to help us do it. My problem is a shortage of manpower. So I want names.
Names?
Those most likely to consent to join my crew.
And the men whose names aren't on that list?
Damn.
Told him we ain't got no real connection to this crew. You up him, we both get a safe passage back to NASA.
Oh, this is right up season 1 John Street, but is this...
No.
Oh.
No.
I think he has grown into this role. He was sure for playing the game. Oh. No. Oh shit. Fuck.
You're gonna give me those men.
Now, if you kill me, what good will that do you?
Oh shit.
You'll let me know when I might have those names.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was his leg. Oh, is this how he's going to lose his leg? Become Long John Silver? That's... Oh. Is this the origin?
And valiant men sworn.
What the fuck are you doing here? Came to take your ship. Stayed to get you out of all this. Figured if anyone was going to make a trophy of you, really ought to be me. So this is your plan? Walk in here and read a girl's diary? More or less.
Yeah, I think there's got to be something more.
So now you have everyone's eyes where you want them. On the two of us. What happens next?
Oh, fuck. Bruh. I'm so hyped. This is going to be badass. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Oh. Oh, shit. Ooh.
When it happens, once I'm free, whatever it is, you won't want to get in my way.
Oh, fuck.
They're all trying so hard to convince themselves that they have nothing to be afraid of. How's running gonna change that?
Ooh.
What do you suggest? That we remind them that they were right to be afraid.
Shit, a break. Oh my god. This is hype as fuck.
For those of you who live to see tomorrow, know that you had a choice to see the truth. And you let yourselves be convinced otherwise.
Oh shit.
From the dais.
Is there a sniper? Oh! God, son! Oh shit! I've lost my headphones. Go on! Whoa! Oh shit! Flint's gonna go for. Oh shit! Oh, he's going for you. He's going for you. Oh shit! Oh!
Right! James!
You're fucked, mate. James is not home. Oh.
A word would be the last word for this place.
Yes, bitch. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit.
Give me the names.
Oh, freaking hell.
I gave you an order. What is your fucking problem?
The question you should be asking is, where are his keys?
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Damn. Go on, lads. Oh, mate, coming through the window. Oh, it's Billy. Oh, they've done it. They've done it. They've got control. They are wrecking havoc on this town. Go on, Vayne. Oof. Shit in hell. There's just two of them on the streets. Just two of them. Woo! And Flint's chained. Oh, what a scene. What a shot. The way they're filming this. So well filmed. Tracking. Oh, I love these two working together. So badass. Shit. Yeah, let these guys out. They can help you. They can help you. Shit. Oh. Ah, shit. Maybe they're cannon fodder, but at least it helps them, I suppose. Oh, shit. That guy's still alive. Oh, Flint will want to go back for him, won't he? Oh, shit, shit, shit. Oh, shit's behind him. Whoa, yes. Fuck off. Get him, my son. This for sure has to be the leg loss, like, origin story.
Give him some rum.
I didn't think they'd, like, we'd see it till, like, the end or something. Oh, shit. Oh, frick.
Blood.
Bit of turmoil since you left.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Release those men.
Oh, damn.
I know what happened, I don't care. I'll not hold pirates prisoner on this ship, not after today.
Ooh. Shit. Flint said, nah.
Ready the guns!
We're all one today. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Target, Captain. Whatever's left.
Oh, shit. Woo. Holy crap. Flint on an absolute mission to destroy everything. Shit. McGraw's gone. McGraw's gone. I feel completely gone. He wanted to come back, but I don't know if he can now. Oh, shit. Wow. Ooh. He's absolutely destroying the town. Absolutely destroying it. Oh, is he still alive as well, barely? Just watching it all go down. Oh, shit. That's about to go. Woo! Yep. That's what you get, mate, for being a slimy mug. Woo! Damn. Wow. What a bloody rescue mission, and holy crap. That was insane. Oh.
For the first time since I've known it, there is no Guthrie in Nassau. One gets used to a state of affairs for such a long time. It's easy to forget that they're all just transitions. Specks of dust suspended in the air until a strong enough gust comes along and rearranges everything. Strong gust has come to this place. The men can feel it. They'll need to lean on something solid. They look to me for that. But they'll also look to their new quartermaster.
Ooh, they went for him.
It's a funny thing. The more those men need you, the more you need them. And it drives us to do the most unexpected things.
Shit. God. Bloody hell, yeah. Another journey with Flint this season.
Something you ought to know before we reach Nassau.
Oh shit, he's going to tell him.
He lied to us all. And then he sold the information to another crew. Who the fuck did he sell it to?
So John's kind of told him the truth, but not quite. He's not bigged up his part that he essentially... Oh, what's this? Why are they playing this sort of music? What's happening? Hey! They're back.
The information we were given was incomplete at best. There were still healthy Spanish soldiers on that beach. They fought like hell.
Is that the walrus?
It is. We found her there.
Oh.
Would you like to see something shiny?
Oh, they got it. They got it. They got the treasure. The gold. Oh, holy shit. Damn. Get up. Tell me the three of them didn't have a good time on that gold. That would be a foolish mistake to not make. All that gold, just the three of them. Anyway. Damn. Wow. What a season finale. I can't even, like... I don't even know where to begin. Vayne, saves the day, saves Flint, and yeah, and absolutely chaos ensues, and they just absolutely destroy, was it Charlestown, I want to say? Charlestown. Yeah, Flint, Flint was like, yeah, we're taking out as many as we can before we go, that's for sure, including Ash, and he made her, he did it right where Miranda was. And yeah, like they were saying at the beginning, Ash was trying to talk him out of it, like, you don't want to do this to her, don't put, her memory through this. And he was like, I'm doing exactly what she said, and she did, she was like, what did she say? I want to watch this place burn, or something like that, she said, before she was shot. Well, that's insane. So Vayne and Flint are, like, together now. So will this mean that they're going to work together from now on? Are they going to get on, or are we still going to see this conflict? I don't know, but that was like a really good, like, they worked together well. That was badass, just seeing them both just absolutely destroy a town, essentially, with a bit of help. But, yeah. And John Silver is, now... assume like the Long John Silver, because he's lost his leg, so that's what they've done with the origin story there. Yeah, he was sort of being tortured for information and stuff, because yeah, the crew wanted, some of the crew, Vayne's crew, wanted to get going, get out of here, but thankfully Flint's men were able to turn it around, and they saved Silver in the end. But not before, unfortunately, he could lose. I think it's like from his knee downwards by the looks of it. Yeah, so that was all like on the ship, and Jack and Anne have gone to get the treasure. We had a nice little moment with them on the ship. Just Anne saying, it's always going to be us. It's always going to be me and you. I don't love you like a wife. It's not like that, but they're soulmates, aren't they? They're just, it's one of those, like, loves, friendship bonds you can't fuck with. There's no, ride or die, essentially. They're each other's ride or die, and, it's not all, like, flowers and rainbows fan. It's more of a, I owe you my life, and we, it's you've all I've known sort of thing. But at the same time, because that is the way it is just the way it is, and that's the bond they have. And so I think, hopefully this is some sort of compromise now. I don't know what this means with Anne and Max, because obviously we've seen them get closer this season. So, but I'm glad she has got Max. She has got Max to go to, as well. And Jack's, like, seemingly cool with that. He knows the way it is now, I think, and he accepts it is what it is. So that's all that, and then obviously at the end they come back and they have the gold. I'm a bit gutted we didn't get to see, them kick ass and get the gold. That's a shame we didn't get a little scene with that. But I understand, obviously we had to do a lot of, the Flint and the Vayne stuff, and the John stuff was essential, and the budget's probably only so big, as well. There's also that to consider. So yeah, they obviously they were like, right, we got this much budget, we're going to put it all on the Charlestown scene, because obviously you wouldn't want that to be less, and the getting the gold and stuff to be less as well. You'd rather have one, like, big payoff sort of thing. So yeah, I get that completely. Otherwise, Max is doing a few bits. She's, she's crawling up the ladder. I think, you know, she's trying to kind of not fill in Eleanor's shoes, but I think she sort of wants to do the same sort of thing Eleanor's been doing and run things a bit. I don't know how much more luck she'll have than Eleanor. You know, if people will be willing to sort of accept another woman in charge and all that sort of stuff. But I feel like she'd be better at it. She's more subtle, Max. She's like, she feels like she's just been really kind of subtle, and you know, she's got fingers in pies, but she's not like announcing it everywhere. You know, we've seen her just slowly, you know, start from like right at the end of last season to like, I can help you out a little bit with Jack, you know, and the crews, to sort of getting info from the crews and running things and running the girls, and like, yeah, she's just absolutely done a madness this season. So fair play to Max. Like, she's gone from like strength to strength. So yeah, that's the episode recap. So now we are gonna move on to the tier list. Haha. So pretty much the same setup. We've got MVP, only 3 allowed into the MVP. As last season, sort of decide who tops it at the end. Top tier, good. I've changed Don't Know Yet to Meh, which was sort of the same thing really, but you know, I've got a bit more of a grasp of these characters now, and so yeah, it's more meh. You know, not quite trash, but you know, not quite doing it for me, but I can't quite give them trash. And trash, absolute trash. All right, so let's whiz through these minor characters really quick. Okay. Oh, what was her name? Adele, I want to say. She's meh, she's fine. Peter Ash is going in trash. Abigail was alright. She was fine. You know, she did her best to sort of help out once she sort of realised Flint wasn't completely a bad guy, and yeah, you know, she was fine for what it was. This was I don't really know what I've got him in there. Flint's like Commando or something back in the day. Well, not Flint's, but McGraw's. Yeah, he was trash really, weren't he? Because I think he was alright with him, and then I feel like once he found out he was gay, and him and Thomas had a thing, he turned on him as well. Maybe a bit of money was involved, who's to say? But yeah, not keen. DeGroot, I don't really know. DeGroot didn't really, DeGroot didn't really do a lot. Dufresne is not quite a trash, but I've gone off Dufresne a bit. I preferred the first guy that played him. I don't know, yeah, he's just something about him that I don't quite vibe with. Yeah, a bit big for his boots, and he's you know, sly what they did with Eleanor, and the fact he, you know, that Billy sort of showed him for what he really was, you know, not loyal or anything. Like, I do get it, like I, you know, I do understand why a lot of these men are turning and stuff, because you got to put yourself in their shoes with Flint and all his flim-flamming, but I don't know, you've got to be a bit more, if you're going to do it, at least be a bit more ballsy about it, and yeah, yeah, he's a meh for me. This guy, he was alright. I want to say Featherstone, but I'm not completely sure if that's right. That might be another character. Yeah, just seems like a fun little character. Right, Goldie Hawn, yeah, I put Goldie in the same place as Dudar, Dufresne. Yeah, nah, not for me. The madam, she didn't really have a lot, did she? I still quite like her, though. I think she only had a couple of scenes, though, so yeah, we'll just stick her there. Yeah, because I'm still unsure with Mr. Guthrie. Was the letter from Vayne the truth? Was he still going to turn on her, even after everything? I'm going to put him in Mer then, because, yeah, I'm still not quite sure. Mer, virgin on trash, because I still wasn't keen. Oh, this prick. Does he go at the top of trash? I think he goes at the top of trash, you know, actually. He's absolute trash, yeah. Mr. Scott's good. He wasn't in it quite as much this season. You know, he's got himself a bit of a... He's got, you know, he's on the ships now, and he looks more the part, you know, he looks more like a sort of sailor and pirate sort of thing. But yeah, he wasn't in it a hell of a lot, so I feel probably about there. Ned Lowe. Now, Ned Lowe's interesting, because I wasn't keen on him as a character. You know, in terms of sort of everything, he was a trash person, but I liked what he brought to the story, so I am going to put him in good. Yeah, I'm going to put him about here. Like, he was a good character. Like I say, yeah, didn't like him, but he was a good character. Oh, this matey that was helping out John, R.I.P. to him. He got shot. Yeah, he wasn't the smartest. It's there, isn't it? Really, not too much to say. He was all right. I thought he was going to be something for a little while. That's why he's in there. But obviously now with sort of knowledge of the way the season played out, he's he's done. Oh man, this is a damn tragedy. Randall, mate. I mean, he didn't have a hell of a lot really in this season, did he? So yeah, about here. But yeah, I wanted to honour him. R.I.P. Randall. And we have a new entry. I do not know this guy's name either, so I'm going to have to think of a cool name for him. Samurai Sword. Yeah, Samurai Sword guy. I'm not sure of his ethnicity. But yeah, we're going to call him Samurai Sword guy. Yeah, he didn't have a massive part. He hasn't said anything, but... And Teeth, yep. Teeth, we never even knew you, mate. Teeth is a legend. R.I.P. Teeth, I miss you, buddy. Okay. Oh, this prick. The guy that killed Miranda. Thomas. I like Thomas. I did like Thomas. I don't know if he was quite... is he top tier? No, I'm going to put him top of good, I think, for now. I did like him, but he wasn't quite in it enough. We didn't just get... We got some nice flashback stuff, and he's a nice guy, and I really like the way that story unfolded with him and Flint, and their romance and everything. Miranda is getting one of the biggest upgrades, and she's going into top tier. Really liked Miranda this season. Once that season 5 hit, episode 5 hit, and finally found out exactly what's going on, and what it's all about. And I've got dead arm. Yeah, once we found out what it's all about, and the motives and everything. Yeah, she's a real one. She is an absolute real one. She's essentially given up her life, given up her future. She's gone with Flint. Yeah, she's a real one. She's a real one, and yeah, and obviously she went out, obviously in a horrible way, but she went out like a badass. Just absolutely tearing a hole in this guy, verbally in Ash. So yeah, fair play to her. And that's a dead picture, so ignore that one. Alright. Oh, Christ. Okay. Eleanor is going to get a little downgrade for me. Eleanor is going top of good. She was in top tier last year. Yeah, she's fallen a little bit for me. I felt so freaking bad for her during those episodes, where she's trying to just talk down Vayne and Flint, and she's just getting absolutely nowhere. Because how can she? How can she? She's trying to keep on the best of both of them. She's got this deal with Flint, for this better nacelle, but she's got this thing with Vayne, and she's got this connection, and yeah, I felt bad for her, but she just keeps flim-flamming, and, she says one thing, and then she changes it, but I just feel each time she does it, she's not learning the lesson from the last time she did it, and fucked everything up. So, I'm a bit like, but I feel bad for her now, because, yeah, I don't think she deserved that, to be kind of just kidnapped like that, and, so, yeah, we're going to have to see. Eleanor's got to do a bit of redeeming for me. I don't know where to put any of these people. Alright, well, I know where I'm putting Anne. Yeah, Anne, of course, is going into MVP. Anne had a really strong season. I'm so glad she got some more, we got some more time with Anne. Yeah, and Jack. And yeah, and I love the Animax storyline. Yeah, saw the little snippets of it, the last, sort of couple of episodes, from the first season, got my spider senses tingling. I was like, alright, I think I know what they're going to do here. Yeah, and they delivered. And yeah, it's a really nice, really sweet little kind of bond they have, yeah, and it's like Anne's been on a proper journey this season. She's been on a proper self-discovery, I feel, and what if Jack hadn't saved me? Where would I be? We had a really sad, moment where, once he'd gone and she'd done what she did, and, she's really lost for that episode, and yeah, I felt for her. I felt really bad, because, yeah, it's, thing, and then obviously we had that, I mean, it was badass, but it was bad. But yeah, just absolutely murking it, and you know, killing that guy, and killing, I think her name was Charlotte, R.I.P. Charlotte. And yeah, she's had some great one-liners. She still just makes me laugh. Just the faces she pulls, and just the absolutely how done she is with absolutely everyone. It's a mood. Anne is an absolute mood sometimes. So yeah, I love Anne. I like, as long as Anne's in it, which I really hope she is for the last 2 seasons, she'll always be high up there for me for sure. Billy is top tier. Do I like Billy more than Miranda? I don't know. I think I'm gonna put him just because we didn't, you know, for the first 4 maybe episodes, we didn't get a hell of a lot of him, and I did think he was gonna, you know, do a sneaky and you know, betray Flint on the go, you know, once we found out about them pardons and stuff, and that he was, but he's made it very clear, you know, he's not really with Flint. He's with Flint right now because it's a thing to do and it's for the cause, etc., etc. But he's not particularly on Flint's side, I don't think. So yeah, Billy, you know, Billy's kind of got, I like that he's got a bit more to say for himself. You know, he's sticking up for himself a bit more, and saying what his problem is, you know, which was sort of my little bit of issue I had with him last season. He's sticking to his guns. He's, you know, if it's on his mind, he's saying it now, sort of thing. So yeah, right, Jack, top tier, top of top tier. What for the minute? Yeah, Jack. Same with Jack. I love Jack. Yeah. Jack's, you know, Jack's been on a journey as well with Anne, you know, his sort of side of it. It's a whole deal for him, I feel, with Anne. Like I said, I think in one of the episodes, we've not seen him with any other girls or anything, you know. I don't think he'd be allowed to. I think Anne would probably kill him, Anna. You know, he doesn't stray. It's Anne for him. It's him and Anne. And even though he now knows her whole sort of body and soul's not in it completely like that, like they are endgame, and you know, he knows, and he caught them, and he was like, yeah, look, I love you, I only want the best for you, just come back to bed. Like, he was proper chill with it, and he was proper, like, I loved that. You know, that's such a sweet reaction, and he was like, all right, if this is going to happen, it's going to happen without my blessing or not. So, you know, and he's sort of essentially gone, if you can't beat him, join him. And so, yeah, there's obviously that sort of side of things, and we've seen him kind of on his first mission on the ship, and all right, he had to go around it, you know, a little bit arse over tit, and he had to, you know, be a bit sneaky and a bit of a sly move, you know, with the old... But he did what he had to do. He's, you know, like everyone, he did what he had to do, and it worked, and now they've come back, and they've got the treasure, and yeah, so Jack's been doing bits, you know, he's slowly, you know, making a name for himself, and sort of rising up there, and yeah, and now, you know, he's sort of, I don't know who's sort of in charge of the money, how that's going to work, but, you know, he's going to have a lot of money to play with and stuff. So, and that brings us to Max. Max gets a big, just behind Jack. Max gets a big, well, not a big upgrade, but Max, you know, she was a bit further back. She's, yeah, very close to the top for me. Max has had a great season. I really love Max. Yeah, I mean, obviously I won't go over the stuff with sort of her and Anne again. That was, you know, really nice. I wasn't sure about it at first. I wasn't sure of her intentions. It's sort of, you know, I do think she sees the dollar signs or whatever it, you know, the symbol is in her eyes, sometimes with things. But I also think she's been shat on a lot all her life, and she's now taking a bit of control. So I'm also like, fair play to her. So yeah, Max has been awesome this season. Alright, I think we're going to have the same top 3. But where do I put Vayne? Do I want to put Vayne? Because I don't... Has Vayne been in it? No. You know what? I've got to put Vayne at the top of top tier. Just before Jack. Sorry, Jack. I do love you, mate. But Vayne just... Like, yeah. Yeah, he's just been he's been awkward. He's just being an awkward twat, just to, you know, making life difficult for Eleanor. And yeah, not willing to kind of help out and meet halfway. And then, but he kills Ned Lowe for her. well, he says it wasn't for her, but a part of it probably was. I mean, maybe it was a bit of half and half, because Ned Lowe was going to be a big, and yeah, if he hadn't, if it hadn't have been, when we saw that letter that he knew Eleanor was going to turn on him. He knew it. He prepared for it. That's when I was like, oh, that's badass. Maybe if that hadn't happened, and obviously that last episode, he'd be maybe a couple of places back. Not much, but a couple. But yeah, because of his going to get Flint and, their badassery in that last episode, and, just the way he sort of played the Eleanor game. Yeah, he's got to get props for that. He's got to get top of the top tier, for sure. All right, so we do have the same top 3 MVP again, but I think I have decided... it's going to be a switcheroo between Flint, who is going to go... I won't move. I love you, girl. Right. Flint and Silver. And like I say, that last picture's dead. But, yeah. So, Flint gets MVP for me. Yeah. Flint's like... I can't even... There's too much to go over. There's just too much for me to go over with Flint for everything. Yeah, he's a phenomenal character. He's just such a good character. He's one of the, most interesting characters I've seen, in a long time anyway. When it's all going against him in those I think it's the first episode of this season, and he plays Dufresne like a mug. And he just, and he ends the episode and he puts the coat back on, so he's captain again. He just, he anticipates everything. And then... when he's going to attack the fort and that speech and, and the fire. And then just, yeah. And and the fact that he was going to give it all up. He was going to give it all up, for this peaceful life, for this quiet kind of life. That takes us back to episode 5, when I finally find out, essentially what it's all about. And, that he was in love with this guy. He was, and they got fucked. They got absolutely... shafted and treated unfairly and all that sort of stuff, and where it all comes from, and just this hunger to get revenge and do right, and like he says, what and why he's got such a thing against England, because of how they turned on him, how this matey turned on him and kicked him out, and yeah, and the fact that he was willing to turn his back on everything, on Flint, and his speech, and I think it was episode 9 where how he came across the name Flint, and that he wants done. He's sick of him. He hates him a little bit more every day. But then Miranda gets shot, and bang, he's back, and he's absolutely... I don't know, because I feel like Miranda was a bit of an anchor for him. I don't know if John can maybe take over that, obviously, in a different sense, but I feel John's the only one that can talk him down. I don't know, and Billy maybe. I feel like Gates, was the only one before Gates and Miranda, and they're both gone now. I feel they were the only bits maybe keeping McGraw grounded, keeping that little bit of McGraw left in him. I don't think it's going to be there now. I honestly don't. Yeah, and obviously just the badassery at the end, that last episode, just completely destroying the town, and yeah, absolutely insane. He sort of thinks of the end product, but he doesn't think of how he's going to get to the end product, is sort of how I sort of think of him, and what it's going to cost to get there. He's just like, this is where I am, this is what I want, and the middle is just blurred. And you could, bloody hell, I could analyse Flint for absolutely ages, but that essentially is where I'm at. I really, he bugged me so much, at the end of the last season, and I still I am like Billy. I'm like, I don't know, what he's doing is right, but yeah, I don't know. I can't give you a solid thing, but he's got to go top of the MVP. I know that much. And Silver, Silver's had a great season as well. It can't be it cannot be underestimated. I do enjoy John Silver. The way he's come through with the crew, has been a really good thing to see, because I think it's changed him a little bit. He's still got his little side games. We obviously know now with the Urca de Lima, and he's not told the complete truth to Flint, you know, in this just now. So he's still doing his little side hustles, and I still feel, yeah, he's always gonna, if it's the time to go, it's the time to go, and he's gonna go. He'll have no qualms about it, I don't think. But I don't know now, maybe. I mean, yeah, that's like, yeah, that he'll have no qualms about it, but that's what I thought, like, before this episode. But yeah, he could have, he had an opportunity, you know, the matey guy that got killed, you know, was like, you know, we'll do what we need to do, just give us safe passage. And the fact that Silver was like, no, I don't want it. You know, the fact that he did that, he's essentially lost his leg for his men. So, just, yeah, he's come a long way. He's still got that in him, though, I think, that slippery Silver, to just turn when it suits him. But I think he's figured, you know, he has found a place. Like Flint said in one of the episodes, like, where'd you go? Where the fuck do you go if you're not here? Who are you without this? And I think he's realising that. And so, yeah, he's such an interesting character, John. But I do, you know, yeah, I do like it, you know, when he sort of creeps up and he you know, he's like to Max and he's like, I'm just like, what are you doing now? What's happening now? You know, when he goes to talk to someone on the side, you're like, all right, what's he doing? What's happening? Yeah, he's a great character. He's yeah, but Flint, and obviously Anne, and I just give Flint just tips it for me. Like I say, Anne is still my favourite character. Like, Anne is my ride or die. But Flint just had the banger season for me. Yeah, anyway, so that was probably a lot longer than I wanted that to be, but I get excited and I need to verbalise it. But yeah, fantastic season. Wow, you guys weren't lying when you were like, it picks up. So yeah, I'm just sort of intrigued to see you know, where season 3 is going to take us, for example. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, for sticking with me. Like I said at the beginning, season 2, in YouTube respects, it's been a bit of a mess. Like with the intros and stuff, it's been a bit all over the place. Like I say, you probably won't even notice half of it. It won't matter to you in the long run, but I've had so many bloody technical issues and things. But hey, it's done, we're good. It's all done. So yeah, hopefully season 3 goes a bit easier for me and I can breeze through it a bit quicker, because this has taken me like a month to get through this season. So yeah. Was there anything else? Yeah, so yeah, thank you again for watching and liking, subscribing and all the rest of it, and I will see you very soon for the first episode of season 3. Alright then guys, thank you for watching, take care, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace, bye.